Hey guys, this is Heidi Hill. I am a licensed mental health therapist and I own White Stag Wellness. Earlier today, I posted a video around boundaries and saying no, specifically saying no. And I wanted to make a follow-up with some more things to consider and hopefully some tools that would be helpful for you guys. So, in talking about boundaries, a lot of times people don't know where to start. And so I usually guide people to think about what I call the non-negotiables. So what are your absolute no's and what are your absolute yeses? Okay, so I invite you to make a list of these things just to get the ball rolling. And you can even use phrases like, I will not tolerate fill in the blank. And then on the other side, I must have fill in the blank, right? So it could be something like, I will not tolerate verbal abuse. I will not tolerate physical abuse, any abuse, right? I will not tolerate someone not supporting my kids, right? Or I must have verbal affirmation from my partner, right? I must have physical affection. I must have whatever, right? And I'm framing this in, as I'm thinking right now in terms of a relationship, but this could be just you universally, you interacting with the world. You could put this through a business lens, you as a person, just general, however this comes up for you, or you could do these lists for each and every one, right? But fundamentally, when it comes down to us as people, we have core values, and this is where we want to get introspective and ask ourselves a lot of questions and figure out what our non-negotiables are. So start with a list of absolute no's, absolute yeses, and then the tricky part from there is actually enforcing that and holding yourself accountable to say, you know what, these things absolutely do not align with me. I am not okay with these things. Or I must have these things to be authentic, right? We teach people how to treat us by what we accept and what we role model and what we enforce. We show with our own behavior what our boundaries are. So yes, we can verbalize these things, and sometimes that's helpful and necessary, but every day in every interaction, you're actually role modeling your boundaries and your priorities and your core values through every single behavior, choice, and interaction. So knowing that, having accountability and onus for it is just really wise and important to us being happy and authentic and truly living up to our potential. So I hope that you found that helpful, just thinking about boundaries, where to start, non-negotiables. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you in the next one.